Yeah. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here with a Transformers review. This time I'm taking a look at Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Optimus Prime. How many times can we get Prime in there, I wonder? So this was a figure I picked up, I don't know, a few days ago, and I got it for $19.99 at Meijer, I believe it was. I picked it up at. And it was one of those middle of the night kind of, oh, do I want to get this? And you know, for the longest time, I've been holding off from pulling the trigger on this figure, and I mean, it just didn't really sit well with me when I saw it in the package. And I went ahead and bought it, and I want to take a look at it. There are things I do like about it, but I don't know. It just the whole thing just seems kind of off to me. It's not the first edition figure, that is for sure. I don't know why they had to retool this figure so much. A lot of the figures they retooled a lot to put out in the US lines. It's just not as good as a figure. So let's take a look at it in the package. Let's take a look at it out of the package. Maybe I'll change my mind when I get my hands on it. We'll see. So here we have Optimus Prime in package, Transformers Prime, Robots in Disguise. I do like the packaging on these Prime figures. It does look pretty good. We, of course, at the top have our Transformers Prime. He's a level 2 glowing blaster, which is right there. And we get the demo of the thing in here. And then, you know, we got Robots in Disguise, Optimus Prime, picture of the truck there. Now, looking at the figure, obviously, two things that stick out: the tiny little head and the silver chest piece. Why? I don't understand that. Just why? The side, we've got Optimus Prime up here, Series 1001. We have a nice picture of Optimus on the package, who is show accurate. On the back side here, he is listed as a Voyager class. I think Megatron was listed as a leader class, wasn't he? Interesting. And then we got a picture of Prime with his gun, robot mode, all that kind of good stuff. The hub, look for Transformers, etc., etc., etc. So there's the back of the package. Now on this side, we've got a bio on Optimus. Says it took a long years on patient training, the battlefield experience, and constant modifications for Optimus Prime to achieve the raw might with which he combats Megatron and the Decepticons. Now he's the perfect warrior and a courageous leader against whom evil can never stand. And then we have these technical data down here. And I did like this. There's a lot of Optimus Primes that are pretty much just 10 across the board. Not here. Strength 10, okay, intelligence 8, okay, he's not all that smart, pretty smart, but he's not super smart. Speed of 7, obviously he's big and slow. Endurance of 10, rank of 10, courage of 10, fire blast of 9, and skill of 8. So they kind of humanized him a little bit, which is kind of nice. Top of the package, nothing big there. And then at the bottom, we've got Megatron, also available, sold separately. Well, no shit, he's not in the package, goofies. So let's take a look at this guy out of the package in robot mode and in vehicle mode. Alright, so here we have Optimus out of the package, and I gotta say, this figure sucks. I don't like it at all. This was one of those figures I was like, do I want to buy it or not? And I did. My biggest issue is all of this right here. That should be red. Why is this silver? What is this? And this little yellow light. What the hell is that? That's not on the character. If we look at the character, it's not on there. There are little white lights on it. And are those supposed to be turn signals? What are those? The only things those could be would be up here at the top of the truck. I don't get it. The head's way too small. It looks like, it kind of looks like the movie Optimus Prime head. And these blues, oh, so horrible. So horrible. And this back here, this backpack thing, what is this all about? How can you create an Optimus Prime with a backpack like that? I mean, just awful. And these pipes should be visible behind him, and they're not. It's just, I mean, this is just an all-around bad design. And this, look at this. What is this crap? I don't understand it. And why is that all that weird, goofy plastic inside there? Shouldn't that just be straight? There's no need for any of this crap. I don't get it. It's terrible. In fact, the only thing I really like about this toy is the little gimmicky gun. And I can't even get to work right now. This thing is halfway fun to play with if it's set up right. Now, here's the other thing I want to show you. Not only is this totally inaccurate to the show, the toy's inaccurate to the box. That's a mirror image. If you put that on this hand, you get that side. That's not what we see there. I mean, it can't even get accurate unto itself. Terrible. And then he comes with the little sword. This looks like She-Ra's Princess of Power sword. Really? For the honor of Grayskull. It looks like there should be something in there. There's not. It should be a jewel or something, or a connector to something else. No. There's your connector piece to build whatever stupid weapon that doesn't exist on the show is. It's just, the legs are okay. Don't mind those. But all around, I am just not impressed with this figure at all. Too tiny of a head. This is just terrible. I may actually get some red paint and paint this kind of stuff up. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to put the guns on here, and I'm going to show you the gimmick. Hang on a second. Okay, so here he is with his little sword, and here he is with his mech tech weapon thing, whatever this is, that you have to put into the arm. And what it's supposed to do is shine everything up. Now, I will say this. It works better than the Megatron one. Here's the problem. Why is the LED red and not blue? I just don't get it. Speaking of Megatron, oh no, there he is. You know what? Even though Megatron's got a lot of the purple on there and he's a little miscolored, he's still a better representation of the show than this character is. This is just, I mean, you can't even hardly see the stack pipes behind him. Just all around terrible, terrible, terrible design. Why did we not get the first edition figures here? I just don't understand it. Is this figure worth $20? No. Is this figure worth $12? Sure. Put him on a blister pack and give it to me. In fact, you know who he reminds me of? Thinking about it, he looks like the G2 laser Optimus Prime with all that white chest, silver chest going on there. So, I don't know. I'm just not impressed. Let's take a look at the truck mode, see if that's any better. Alright, before I put him in truck mode, I just unfolded the instructions and took a look. I want you to notice something. This is an 18-part process to transform this into this. How is that a level 2 intermediate transformer? Really? Okay, so here we have Optimus in truck mode, and I'll tell you what, it was kind of a bitch to transform, especially these upper pieces here. Once those snapped into place, everything else was fine. It was figuring out how to get those into place that was really a pain in the tush. He does look better in truck mode, I will say that, although that's pretty dumb back here. There's lots of open space. It doesn't snap together all that well. Like that piece just isn't even snapping into place right. The paint job's okay. I like the paint job. I love the little Autobot symbol right here on the front. Very nice. Painted headlight. Look, see, we're falling apart already. Painted headlights. I do like how we've got a nice painted silver and black hitch back here with a hole. Obviously, that's to put the gun in. But maybe we'll get a trailer for this guy, like in the episode with Meg. Who knows? We'll see, I guess. What else do I like about this thing? At least it's a red. There's no flames on the side. That drove me nuts about the movie Optimus. Now, I do like, and I didn't mention this before, we have a silver Autobot logo. This is the first Autobot I've owned out of this series that actually has an Autobot symbol on him. He's got 2, which is kind of nice. I still don't like this weird stuff inside the glass, but what I do like are the mirrors. I like how he's got mirrors. Why that's not red, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he actually, sadly, is better in truck mode than he is in vehicle mode. If they make a trailer for him, or maybe a third-party company will make a trailer for him, I think it'll look real nice with it. So I'm going to have to try to dig out a G1 trailer and see if it fits on there. That'd be kind of cool. So, but that's him. It's Optimus. It's not the first edition, that's for sure. This is just a really bad knockoff of that toy, in my opinion. Man, I'd even like to get some paint on the wheels here. We didn't get that. We do have some nice diamond plating, though. That's kind of cool. But, yeah, so there it is. Optimus Prime. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Keep a lookout for more videos in the future.